deal with some union shit. Can I share some of this road, guys? Properly right now. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, Monday's over. What a long freaking day. I hope you guys survived the day alright. Oh. Yeah, what the hell's wrong with my fucking eyeglasses? Okay. So, it is Monday, and at the present time, it's after 4, and going back to the topic that I was talking about on Friday, I believe it was, whether or not my trip out west, the motorcycle trip, was still on or not. We're still waiting to find out how what those people have decided, whether or not they're going to hire Andrea or not. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, I never told you what happened on Friday. So, hey! So, on Friday, guys at work. Okay, so on Friday, I think it was Friday. Anyway, last week, Andrea went for her second interview. Remember that one? Where they had like over 160 applicants, and so she went to, I'm just going to recap here. So she went for one interview. That interview went really well, and of course with that we recognize the fact that if she got this job, we would have to cancel the motorcycle trip to the Rockies and beyond this year. Now, so she got the first interview, then she got the second interview, so it was really starting to look good. That, like I said, this looking at the bigger picture, as much as I really wanted to go on the trip this year, we're both really looking forward to it. We realize that the bigger picture, Andrea getting this new job would be a big plus for her. Like company, and we wish you all the best in your job search. It was one of those kind of emails. And I was in disbelief, and so was she, and of course she was disappointed extremely. And I was just stunned. I said, there's no way, that can't be right. I was thinking, you know, there's got to be a mistake with that. You can't have two excellent interviews and then get a generic email like that. And I thought that, anyway, so we kind of, you know, like comfort her. I sent her some, you know, uplifting messages, if you could call them that, I guess. And then her thing was, and this is how she is anyway, she says, oh, well, now we get to go on our trip. But I knew she was upset about it because she was, you know, but that's how Andrea is. She's always looking at the positive. That's one of the things I love about her. But in the meantime, I'm still thinking, God, what, you know, this is fucked up. So, after all that, we kind of went down to accepting the fact that, okay, how my brain kind of thinks, okay? I was thinking, back when that all happened, I went, holy crap. Can you imagine if you were in that position, or someone that went to that position was in a very fragile state already, like maybe suicidal, something like that, right? But if you think, oh yeah, I'm going to get the job, and then get an email saying, we're sorry, thanks for your application, you didn't get the job. Can you imagine if the guy killed himself, then a second later the phone makes, it was a mistake. Yeah, sometimes I think like that. I know, it's great. But anyway, that's where we are. We are still waiting, and that also means that the trip is still on hold. So basically, this last week, end of last week, we're no closer to determining anything. And I mean, we're gonna find out maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. But we need to find out pretty soon because I have to cancel my reservations. I think I have a little bit of time still, but I need to cancel all the reservations, otherwise I will not be able to cancel them and I will be billed for them, regardless if we go there or not. So stay tuned, everybody. Yeah, maybe I'll talk about what happened today at work. So I don't know if I should or not.